Hello, 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 and welcome back to another weekly ALDI haul. This one is not too bad in size. They were out of a few things, so I actually did a run immediately after this to the Asian market to pick up stuff so I could have all the ingredients we need for our meal plan this week. So, anyways, before I dive in, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I'm picking up a few more every week, and I appreciate every single one of you. And, if you're new here and you just popped in, thanks for watching. And before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. So, without much further ado, let's just jump right in. So back here, of course, we have our dozen golden hen large eggs. We have 3 dozen this week. Been on kind of an egg kick. I've been putting a hard-boiled egg in my salad at lunch, and then I always make extra, and my partner likes to eat it as a snack or grab a couple for a quick breakfast at work. Okay, then we have here some red seedless grapes. I got 2 bags of them. They weren't on sale. I think they were about $1.25 a pound or so. It's just, I take it for a snack. I like to munch on it when I'm hungry in the evening and just want something sweet. So we go through grapes pretty quickly, which is why we needed 2 bags. On the topic of fruit, I have a 3-pound bag of Gala apples. I believe it was supposed to be on sale for $1.89. Of course, the price has already popped up. This is just to take to work, to have as a snack. Now, granted, it's not my favorite apple. I mean, I like Gala, but I prefer like Honeycrisp. But you can't turn down a price of $1.89 for 3 pounds of apples. Okay, back here I've got the Friendly Farms half and half full fat creamer. Not just for coffee, but also I plan to make 2 creamy dishes this week. One of them is in the Instant Pot. It's spinach artichoke chicken, and it requires some cream, so I'm going to use that. I was hoping to find some artichokes at ALDI, but I couldn't find any. But I do have some left over in the fridge, so I hope that's enough for the whole dish. Next to that, I have Friendly Farms plain non-fat Greek yogurt. That is going to be for smoothies, as well as the Season's Choice berry medley right next to it. I like the berries, but I also like the tropical fruit. But we have more tropical fruit mix in the freezer than we do berries, so I'm just buying one. These are, they're getting a little more expensive, about $5 for a big bag. Okay, back to the produce. We have here another bag of Simply Nature organic chopped kale. This, of course, is going to be sauteed with some onion and garlic and the uncured turkey bacon. It just makes a very easy and delicious side. Don't know for what meal yet, but it is definitely going to be cooked up as a vegetable side. Then we have here a bag of spinach from Little Salad Bar. This, I could use some for our smoothies, but I think I'm going to use most of this for the spinach and artichoke chicken dish in the Instant Pot. One of the things you do is before you pressure cook, you dump the whole bag of spinach on the top, and it adds, of course, a little extra vegetable. So that's probably what the whole bag is going to be used for. Now I have here the small container of the organic mixed greens by Simply Nature. I didn't quite use up last week's big box that I bought, so I'm going to finish those up between today and tomorrow, and because of that I figured I only needed smaller ones, saved me a couple dollars. Okay, the last piece of produce here is a big old head of cabbage. This is going to be part of a pork belly stir fry. I already have the other vegetables. Well, I did have to buy onions from the Asian market because there were absolutely no onions at ALDI. I did ask. They said they were out. I'm just curious if it had anything to do with that onion recall. But anyways, the pork belly stir fry will have, of course, pork belly, which I have in the freezer, which I just picked up. It'll have cabbage. It'll have some Naruto fish cake, onion, shiitake mushrooms, probably some ginger and garlic, carrots, and anything else I can find to throw in there. But one of the ingredients, of course, is cabbage. Okay, next to that, I have our uncured turkey bacon by Never Any. This is what I mentioned. It's going to be cooked with the kale. Then I have here some turkey Polska kielbasa sausage by Parkview. It's just nice to have this around, maybe a quick breakfast, or I could cook it up with some French style green beans that I have in the pantry. Okay, back here I have breakfast best fully cooked original pork sausage patties. These are frozen. I've bought these once before, and we are down to I think 1 or 2 patties. And these are great for making a quick breakfast. Like for example, today my partner had to go to work, and he's going to be on the road all day, and so I made a breakfast sandwich. Ideally, I wouldn't use a sandwich, but at least it's whole wheat bread. But I scrambled up like an omelet, sort of, like a little egg patty, and I put pork sausage patty and some cheese, so he can just throw that in his bag, and when he's hungry, he's got a nice, fulfilling sandwich. Okay, next to that, I have the Fremont frozen medium raw shrimp. It's deveined, but it still has the tail and shell on. This is going to be for an Alfredo dish I plan to make. I'm going to make like a low carb version of shrimp Alfredo. And to do that, I'm going to use here this organic black soybean spaghetti by Simply Nature. I know it looks weird because if you look in that hole there, they are black, but it tastes really good. And it only takes a couple minutes of water, to boil it in the water. So, between this, which is supposed to be better for you. Let me see what the carb content is. Let's see. 19 grams of carbs, but 11 grams of it is fiber. So that's not too terrible compared to just buying regular spaghetti. So that's going to be for our keto version of shrimp Alfredo. And then here I have some Health Aid Kombucha Pink Lady Apple flavor. My partner just asked this week for some kombucha, and he really wanted the one I bought the very first time, which was the Pink Lady Apple. So I got him some of that. Here I have some Alouette garden vegetable soft spreadable cheese. I thought this would be an interesting substitution because for our spinach artichoke chicken, I told you it's a creamy dish. So aside from the cream, you're supposed to put a creamy cheese in there, and you could put Boursin cheese, but I saw this one, and now it's it's garden vegetable. It's not like garlic and herb or something, but this is what they had. But I thought we'd give this a try. It was only, I believe, $2.99 for this 6.5 ounces. And if we don't end up using it all, of course, it's spreadable cheese. We can put it on maybe some celery sticks or something. Be really good. Okay, then I have here our Countryside Creamery Sweet Cream Unsalted Butter. Just use it a lot for cooking, so I just thought, well, we could use another one. And the way there are random shortages in the grocery store, sometimes I feel like even though you may not necessarily need it immediately, if you think in the next week or so, it'll wind up on your list and it's there and it doesn't hurt to buy it and throw it in the fridge. I think it's better to get it because it might not be there the next time, like the onions, Okay, then we have here my favorite Northern Catch Chunk Light Tuna in Water. I might make tuna salad, but also what I did this week I had some leftover rice and I was just in the mood for fried rice. So I made Korean curry fried rice. And since I didn't have any protein available, like leftover meat available, I threw in some tuna and it was really good. So, might come in handy for that again. Here I have the Happy Farms American Cheese Singles. Something like this goes great in a sandwich. And also, I use a strip of it every day to pill my dog. Okay, here we have the Fit and Active water drop or flavored drops for your water. So I bought 3 flavors. I bought the orange tangerine, strawberry watermelon, and fruit punch. I mean, my partner just loves these. So, I just bought extra because he goes through them quite a bit, takes them to work and everything. Related to flavored water drops, we have here the Pure Aqua fruit flavored water 0 calorie variety pack with 4 different flavors. You've got strawberry and grape and raspberry and peach. Now, my feeling is if you're using uh, flavored drops or even those single serve packets that you can get to pour into your water, you really don't need to buy individual bottles of water. But I guess, he really likes just grabbing one, taking it to go. So it's not the best for the environment, but I figure every few weeks I'll buy him a case if they have it. And amazingly, they had more than one case this time. So I snagged it. Okay, then back here, in terms of snacks, we've got more Southern Grove roasted unsalted pistachios. This is a good snack for him because it's all natural, unsalted, low carb. And then back here, not the healthiest option. It's the Clancys hot and spicy pork rinds. It's, not his favorite, but he does like having something crunchy like a chip. So I just bought these because, it's a pretty good price. And compared to if you were to go to, a regular grocery store, it's over $1 at least, maybe even $2 for a bag. And these, I think, last time I checked, were 89 cents. We'll see what it is this week. But anyways, it's just a low-carb snack for him to snack on. So anyways, that is our whole haul. I think the only thing I left out of our meal plan are some turkey burgers, or as my partner likes to call them, rock burgers. Because when I used to make these burgers years ago when we first met, I used to cook them on my George Foreman grill, and they would shrink up and look like little pieces of rock. But anyways, that would be like an extra meal in case we need something. And I just take the ground turkey, which I've got in the freezer because we bought it from Costco last week, and I put all kinds of seasonings and some egg and just make these really, really tasty patties. And we'll probably serve it maybe loco moco style with an egg and some gravy. We'll see. So we've got turkey burgers, we've got shrimp Alfredo keto version. We have a pork belly stir fry with lots of vegetables, including cabbage. And we have spinach and artichoke chicken in the Instant Pot. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this whole haul and, got some ideas to cook some meals for your family. And if you like this video, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions, don't hesitate to leave it in the chat, and I will, get back as soon as possible. So thanks again for watching, and I appreciate everybody who is subscribing, and I will see you all next time. Take care and stay safe. Thanks. Bye.